Hey guys, what's up? Bees from Bees Toys here. Happy New Year. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to get notifications of my reviews. Hey, something special here. Came home the other day. What day was that? Today's New Year's Day. Guess it'd have been Saturday evening because I was out of town for a couple of days. My son had a wrestling tournament up in Springfield, Illinois, state capital. Got home that evening. Okay, so there was a couple of boxes waiting that my daughters had stayed with my parents up the road a ways, and they came by and took care of the house while we were gone for a couple of days. Anyway, so there was a smaller, a flatter square box. I thought it was hers because she had ordered some stuff from, it was underneath a Walmart box and ordered some stuff. Anyway, I knew this was coming. It said originally it was coming on the 3rd. So I didn't expect to get it. So she opens this up and she goes, well, this thing's got an extra box. And then she opened it again. She said, this thing's triple box. What is this? And I go, turn around. I'm like, is it heavy? And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, that's my G.I. Joe book. So this is The Art of G.I. Joe, a real American hero. This was a Kickstarter project that came out about 1.5 years ago, probably close to the same time that the His Tank was announced. So this thing, I just weighed it so I could tell you, 18 pounds. This thing's heavy. Okay, this is, look how big this is. I didn't measure it. This is probably, what is it, 18 by 14? Yeah, probably 18 by 14. Just this box. So this is the Omnibus hardcover by Carson Metaxas and Chad Huckel. All right, so we're gonna break into this. That's the front. While I've been talking here, here's the back. I love that they threw the Tyco train set in. I think I had that as a kid. I can't remember. I feel like I do. Sorry, you can't see me. If not, I had a friend that had it, but somebody had mentioned the other day in a group that they had just sold one. I personally would like to have one of those. All right, so unlike my Star Wars books, when they shipped, this is my second Kickstarter. I did the Star Wars. I'd ordered, those were, I don't remember how much they were. They were like, I feel like those were 150. I don't know. I bought 5. I don't know. I feel like I didn't spend that much. I think maybe they were 75 a piece. Yeah, that sounds more like it. I think they were 75 a piece anyway. So I've still got one. I bought 4. Maybe they were 150 because now that I'm thinking about it, I think I spent 300 and something was my total when I got it. Anyway, I only bought one of these because when I originally bought those, I bought 4 of those Star Wars books for 2 reasons. One, I knew they would be rare because they were coming with cool stuff. They've got 2 coin sets, a gold and a silver, some foil prints, which these do too, some kind of prints, and a poster and a yak face bookmark. So anyway, oh yeah, that's cool. So anyway, I bought 4, and for every one I bought, I could put someone's name in it. So I put mine and all 3 of my kids' names on it. So they're in that book. So I will always have a book of my own. So I'm going to turn this upside down and flip it over. I will always have a book of my own for those. I have one extra one left I'm trying to get rid of. So let's check this bad boy out. So here's, first up, here's this. Hopefully you can see that okay. I don't want to tip it all the way because I don't want this stuff to fall out. So hopefully you can see all that. I want to be gentle too. But yeah, there's that. The book is, I believe, the underneath part. This is the print. This is awesome. They come in a big folder. Wow, that's cool. Lots of good artwork there, guys. Lots. I don't know if that's actually from something or they designed that themselves. Let's see. I want to be very careful here too. So, yeah, these are cool. These are just like little posters is what they're prints, but they're little posters. You got the Tyco train set. So let's, instead of getting them all out, so I want to be very careful. I'm going to show that they're all on this row. You can see what they are. So, Stars and Stripe poster by Ron Rudat. 82 poster to the rescue. 82 official collector's display case. Then you have Snake Eyes, Destro, Baroness, Water Moccasin, the Killer Whale, Storm Shadow, the 85 catalog art. I'm just going to read these off and then show you. So I know 85 Snake Eyes, 86 Vipers, 83 Electric Train and Battle Set Tycho. That's this side. You have Snow Job, Blowtorch, Scrap Iron, Spirit, the 87 catalog art. Yeah, I remember having that one too. Cobra Battle Accessory Gear Pack. It's got Road Pig, Voltar, and looks like Toxo Viper in the back. You have 1988 Fool's Gold book cover. 1990 Mural Puzzles. Milton Bradley European release. Interesting. You have the General Mobile Strike Headquarters, Cesspool, and then an unproduced C set. So I'm going to turn this around and show this. I'm going to be very careful, hopefully. Hopefully you can see exactly what I'm talking about here. As I go across, kind of slow, I'm going to back it up a little bit. So you'll see every one I read off. You can always pause this. Hopefully you can see that fine. You can always pause this video and then check it out for yourself what all pieces there are, what all pieces and folders there were that were made. So they had some voting on that, and I'm going to tell you right now, some of these I did not vote for. One, because we ended up with 2 Snake Eyes. You had the Commando, which I have, and then the first one. I did not vote for those, or both of those, because they had Techno Viper was an option, and somebody else, Cobra, that I really liked was an option. I'm really shocked that we didn't get a Cobra Commander, to be honest with you. So now we're going to see if we can get this book out. So obviously, out of all this mess, this book probably weighs 15 of the 18 pounds. It's heavy as all get out. Let's see what the inside looks like real quick. Here's the inside. You're seeing it before I am. I didn't get a great look at it as I turned it away, but that's also, yeah, that's cool. You got vehicle designer, branding and packaging, VP of toys. So it's giving you a bunch of names of, Larry Hama, author and artist. So it's giving you, they were the original people who created this stuff. Figure and vehicle designer Ron Rudat. So that's what that is. All right, so and then let's go through and do this last but not least, the book itself. We'll take a quick gander. So you have all the art of the figures. Here's the spine cover, and then you have the back side, the Omnibus hardcover. So this gives you, the front is a picture of Cobra Commander and Cobra's troops. That is obviously from the earlier lines. That's an artist from somewhere. So inside, oh man, you got all this, flips out. This is neat. I want to be very careful with this thing and take good care of it. Then you got pictures, probably guys that worked on the book, pictures of them and their G.I. Joe stuff as a kid. So, all right, let me turn this around so I can kind of show you as I go here. Scoot that in, and here we go. We're just going to take some quick looks. I'm just going to give you an example. Obviously, this must be, it's signed by Kirk Bozagain. Yeah, don't get mad because I don't know his name. I don't know the ins and outs of all these people who designed a lot of this stuff. So there is a 82 guide. So here's how this works. This book is unbelievably cool. So what you get is the original file card and the whole front artwork of the original card. So you go through the 82 line. Hopefully you can see this. I really don't want to kind of almost want to tip this forward. Let me try it like this a little bit. I want to be careful, okay? So hopefully you can see this. Yeah, so this one gives you there's more than one, obviously, alternate version. You have the mail-in Cobra Commander card on Scarlet. Then you have a couple of my favorite dudes when I was a kid. I remember going in the store and finding these in store, and I remember getting them, but God, I loved them. I mean, I loved these figures. I wish I had, man, I wish I'd have had about 20 of each of those. And I practically do classified now, but that's beside the point. Classified isn't exactly the same. So I guess what they did here, bear with me, is took the catalog. Oh, maybe some art. Oh, original artwork, drawings. God, I hope you can see that. Sorry, I'm trying my best here. Original drawings. This looks like part of the Operation Outer Space. It must be from a book. Operation Outer Space, 1984. Yeah. So designs maybe. Yeah, I was expecting the Missile Command Base, which I don't see it on here. I would have thought it would have been. Anyway, and it's fine. Again, I'm not going to spend hours and hours. I can't show you this whole book. There's a lot. There's the Missile Command Base here. Vehicles and play sets. So some of the stuff I remember having this thing, one of those. I still got my Mobat actually. One of the wheels are broken. I think the treads are gone. Had the missile. Had two Ram cycles. I don't know how I ended up with two. So here's all the 82 stuff. I mean, God, I would love to go back and get all this stuff. Just love to have it again. I'm sure if you're a Joe fan, you would too. So then we have some awesome posters of some other stuff that they went through and did. This is just, it says artist profile of Ed Morrill, from the U.S. Army to Real American Hero. So obviously some other works of this fella here. The Baroness, oh boy. Someone needs I need to take a picture of that and post it in the group. The sexy soup. I'm reading this upside down, bear with me. The sexy super spy in a sizzling scenario of gangland warfare, hardcore murder. The Baron. So that must be where they got the idea from. Oh man, there's more. This one flips open too. I'm gonna be careful with this one. More stuff. This must be another Hector Garrido circa 1996. So it must be another guy. Joe Mendola. Yeah, I don't know. It must have been another guy. Yeah, God, this thing's cool. It's going to take me time. So then you got the 83 line. Artwork, awesome. Cobra Commander, swivel arm. New swivel arm. Destro. Doc. Doc was mail away. Maybe at one point. Major Blood. Got some cool figures. Shows you mail away. I have this mail away. I have a couple of these. Free Mercenary. Be the first to get Major Blood. Man, it's like one of those old Star Wars. When they did that with Star Wars. Special Alert. Duke. Man, this is cool. I'm telling you, this book is going to be, this is off the hook cool. God, I'm just flipping through pages. I'm telling you, here's a Yo Joe artwork. Here's the comic book. More Joe artwork. I think that may be from a book itself. Like one of those, can't remember what they're called. You get almost, yeah, one of these things. Comic, Battle Gear pack. I like how they got all that. Vehicles, had a Fang. Didn't have that, had a Battle Armor Snake. Have one now, I haven't bought another one. Never had the Viper Glider, have a Hiss, have several Hisses now, had a Hiss. Never had a Dragonfly, never had the Falcon Glider, that's cool. Had the Headquarters, love the Headquarters. Didn't have anything on this page. Didn't have much on this page either. So the vehicles that year didn't have a lot of. Here's something coming up. Oh, the train set. That thing's so cool. I really want one of those. I can still almost remember the smell. They had a weird smell. Those train sets and those race tracks. The handheld little. Yeah, the Cobra. And these come with like figures, like army men. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Hope we can see that. Yeah, right down here. So anyway, so let me quit boring you to death. You're probably not bored. I hope you got one or have one coming. This is really a really neat piece. So I'm gonna start skipping ahead. Here's 84, 85. I didn't know this was if this was an 86. Had a Cobra landing pad, the Crimson attack tank. That was a Sears special, man. That thing was, I never saw one in person. We're getting up there. 88, 87 now. And 87 vehicles. There's a lot of stuff going on. This line was taken off. Lots of extras. So this is going to be neat stuff to find out in this book. Lots of extra excerpts of different things. Oh, one of my favorite figures of all time, Battle Armor Cobra Commander. So cool. So anyway, we're gonna find out how far this goes. 94, 1989. It's kind of like it's previews some of this. 91. This is one of this. Oh yeah, Viper. That's cool. Yeah. Sonic Fighters. That was past my time. There's a cesspool. So now we're in the early 90s, 92 to 95. Looks like this covers up to 95 or 96. Battle Corps Troopers. I have this guy, Crimson Guard Commander. I don't know how. I ended up buying a lot somehow and ended up getting him. So, yeah, 93, 94. We're in 94. Just want to show you how far it goes, and then we're going to have to be done. Lots, again, more artwork. There's Ron Rudat. To Carson, Ron Rudat's signature. You can get that on the His Tank Technician, too. So, lots of stuff at the end. A little extra artwork. Star Brigade. I remember Star Brigade slightly. Lots of stuff here. I remember somebody was selling one of these figures the other day. These monster type figures. I hope you can see that. Anyway, so there you go, guys. There's more pictures of the kids. Must be, again, this guy or some of these guys that work on the book. We got some more artwork in the back. Vehicle stuff. Very cool. Action Force also. Hopefully you can see that. Very cool. Triton. See, like, I don't remember this. Maybe some of this stuff is unproduced, too, that was supposed to be and then never made it. Crimson Guard. What's this thing in the middle? 60G Net E. Gross Venner. I don't know what that is. Something made in England. I don't know. Anyway, we got Christmas, Don Wayne. I'm just trying to figure out some. Thank you to our collaborative Kickstarter. Oh, backers. So I bet my name's in here. Should be. It's not. Well, that sucks. Unless it was. Thank you to our collaborative Kickstarter backers. Well, that sucks. Thanks a lot, dude. Didn't even get my name in here. I definitely backed it because I got one out here. I'm sitting in front of me. Ben, Bjorn, Blake, Bob, Brett. That sucks. Yeah. Brian Burchard. Yep, missed me. I was at the split. Would have been at the split. That's probably why. Well, at any rate, backed it, guys. So, there's Glenda. There's some Cobra Mortal. Yeah, some different artwork. Alright, anyway, guys. So, that's the book itself. Again, 15 pounds probably for this book. 15 pounds of pure 15 pounds of pure pleasure. Trying to get this back in there. So there you have it, guys. This is a one very, very cool piece. About to mess it up. So there you go. So I don't know if you didn't get one. All I can say is good luck trying to find one. I don't know that people are going to want to sell these. There are probably going to be a handful out there for sale, and I'm going to be honest, you're probably going to pay more than this. This was a $150 project piece. You're going to pay more than that to get one, you know. And if you've watched me on occasion, you know that sometimes I'll say if it's worth buying, what I think the price will be, won't be, whatever. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to pay more than $150 to get one of these, because I don't know how many were made, but I don't know how many there were double backed. I didn't double back, so my guess is not a lot of people did either, because of the price, because the original price was $150. So anyway, there you go, guys. Well, that's it. The G.I. Joe Omnibus hardcover Kickstarter project. So there you have it. I'll put this bad boy back up. But very, 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 very cool. I can't say enough about how neat this is, and yeah, I'm gonna put some time into checking it out more. I'm not going to right now. But that's it, guys. There you go. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed it. If you do get a chance to get one and you do want to spend the money, by all means, this book looks very awesome. Without even going through and just showing you a fraction of the pages, I can assure you that this is a very, very cool piece. So if you can afford it and you want to put forth the money, I'm going to look on eBay when I get off here and see if there are even any listed. But I only bought one, and I'm keeping it. So definitely something I'm not getting rid of anytime soon. Now to figure out where I'm going to put this thing and where it won't get tore up and where I can get it out and look at it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Happy New Year. Hit that like and subscribe button as always. I'm Beast for Beast Toys. We'll see you.